Hello, is there anybody out there on the corporate rainbow coloured plantation? Hello guys, girls, guys, and all the lovely Jussie Smollett activists in between. How's everyone doing this new comic book day? Are you excited? Have you been down to the local comic book store? Have you faced off against the wall of soy? What did you pick up? Please let me know in the comments down below. I'll show you what I picked up today. First off though, I've already reviewed Sachs' Magnus Opus, Jawbreakers, Lost Souls, and the review, there we go, featuring this lady, will be up on my channel later on this evening, so please check that out. I'll let you know all about this. Is this the future of comic books, or is this the end of diversity and comics? Has he exposed himself, what he truly is? A man who's got fine verbal abilities. He's very good at criticising other people's books, but he just hasn't got what it takes to write a book of his own. Is that the case or not? Check out my review and I'll let you know. Right then. So the books I picked up this week, only 3. I was tempted by Ironheart by Eve Ewing, and then I flicked through the book and I thought, I can't do it to myself. I just can't do it to myself. It's going to... There's not a lot of enthusiasm remaining in my battered, beaten, worn out old heart. And every time I see something like that from a lady who was basically invited into the comic book industry because she looks like the character she's writing about, something inside of me dies. So I couldn't do it. So the 3 books I picked up this week, actually before I talk about them, I want to do a quick review of this bugger. This is Twisted Strawberry Diet Coke. Right, I was looking for a different type of Coke. One of my subscribers, the Incredible Secret Sasquatch, said, have you tried Coke with lime? I was looking for Coke with lime and I didn't find it. I found this instead, and I've had a couple of sips of it. Let's have another sip and I'll give you my impression, my take. What does this taste like? God damn it. It tastes like chemical crap. This is bloody awful. So, yeah, still my number 1 favourite is God, the aftertaste. My favourite Coke is still vanilla Coke. I'm going to look for the lime Coke because it has to be better than this. This is bloody awful. This is going down the sink. Ah, yuck. Okay, so the 3 books. First one, we've got a Marvel book by Nick Spencer. Yeah, Nick Nazicap Spencer, The Amazing Spider-Man. Not a particularly original storyline idea here, but the way it's executed and the character portrayals, at least in issue number 17, were really, really good. And the artwork as well, pretty sweet. Yeah, I know what you're thinking. I know what you're thinking, guys. You're thinking, never trust Nick Spencer. He's going to start doing Orange Man bad stuff, you know, as soon as you get into the tale. That's probably the case, but, you know, he hooked me with issue number 17, so I'm giving 18 a chance as well. Right, the next book, Heroes in Crisis. Superman is saying, enough is enough, Mr. Tom King. No more cuckoldry. No more emasculation. No more £300 bench pressing young ladies kicking the crap out of blonde men. Oh. Okay then. So more of the same from Tom King, I assume. More postmodern deconstruction. And the one book I was really looking forward to reading this week, this would be the big book of the week, is Detective Comics issue 1000. Hang on. And I picked up the variant cover that I was after. Luckily there was only 1 issue actually in my comic book store, but I got there nice and early. It's the variant cover based on this book here. This is The Dark Knight Returns by Mr. Frank Miller from 1986. In the good old days when meritocracy was still the #1 factor when it comes to employing people for, you know, not just work in the comic book industry, but work everywhere. you know, including politics, unfortunately, for the West. Look at bloody Theresa May. What a state. And it's a reminder, good reminder, that diversity and the empowerment of young ladies, the young ladies taking over roles that were traditionally held by men. This is Carrie Kelley being the new Robin, 13-year-old Robin with a elderly Bruce Wayne there. It was always a thing, and no one gave a crap. No one gave a crap about it before. No one said, "You can't do that. We can't have a female Robin. No, no, no. We're a bunch of misogynists. So Robin always has to be a man." Nobody cared because Carrie Kelley was a fascinating character. So it's just a reminder. Is this book that the diversity thing that they're pushing today is a total con. Total con. Right then, so this is the alternative cover with Carrie Kelley, 2019 style. Why hasn't she got her own standalone book? Why can't they, you know, make her a bit older? She doesn't have to be Robin again, but it'd be nice, you know, having a transition, not into a man, a transition from Robin into the cat, was it Catgirl character that she portrayed afterwards. They could do that today, couldn't they? But I think they don't want to do it because people will then start to look back at the old books and then realise that this new progressive era is, yeah, just like I said a second ago, a total and a con. I don't know what's going on in the book. I fear it's going to be 6 or 7 different stories, and I don't really like that format very much. But at least I've got the front cover. That was after. Okay then, so only 3 books this week. What can you do? What can you do, you know? I'm a delicate soul, and I can't be overdosing on soy on a weekly basis. It's not good for the soul. All right then. So that's it for this video, I think. Please check out the next video that I'll stick up on this channel later on this evening or early in the morning when I feel like I've got a little bit of lead in my pencil. That'll be the review then of Jawbreaker's Lost Souls. What's it going to be before our boy Sack? Is this the end or the beginning of his comic book career? I'll let you know later on. So thanks for checking out this vid. Please like and subscribe. And hit the bell. Please hit the bell because it really helps me. There's bloody algorithms. Because YouTube really wants to bury people like me. Because I'm not exactly corporate friendly really, am I? And I haven't got the privileged skin colour. I haven't got the privileged bits. I haven't got the privileged sexual proclivities. I just haven't got anything that is marginalised on the corporate plantation today. So they're certainly not going to push me. They're going to usher me in the corner and try to dim the light that's emanating from what remains of the brain power that I still possess. I'm a guy from the 1990s, just like Sack really in his book. It says on the back, and the 90s are back. I'm a 90s guy. And 90s guys, we went through a lot. So we had the self-negation of grunge to get through. Didn't exactly offer much of a confidence boost. So us survivors today, talking about the truth of the world with reference to what happened in the 1980s and 1990s, a resource for Generation Z who really needs to be tapped, I think. Yeah, let me know, if you're a youngster, what you think of the comic book world today and the corporate sphere today. It didn't always used to be like this. It really didn't. So yeah, looking forward to your questions. Question this Generation Xer. I'll tell you about the good old days, but only if you really want to know. Okay, I'll go back into my corner now. Thanks guys, take care. I'll catch you all later.